Good evening, YouTubers. It's Gabe Medina. New Leaf channel. Just here at home. Decided to get on. Hadn't been on for a few days. And one of the things I wanted to talk about, I'm reading this book. It's called by Dr. Wayne Dyer, How to Change Lifelong Self-Defeating Thinking Habits. Excuses Begone, right? What it's saying is there's two minds. There's the creative mind and the habitual mind. The creative mind is your intuitive mind. Basically, the mind that comes straight from the source and gives you all the information, doesn't have no blocks. Your habitual mind is your subconscious mind. It's the mind that, the stuff you do every day. You wake up at the same time, the same pattern, the same thing every day. Now, in order for you to change, the paradigms in you, you have to change the paradigm. So what your subconscious mind's been doing. So look at yourself in a new lens, at your subconscious mind. So like, if you want to change something about yourself and you're tired of being a certain way, pay attention to your habitual mind and look at it as through another lens. And then figure out, okay, I see what the problem is. So everything has to be looked at in a new perspective, okay? So you want to be this person that's going to achieve and do X, Y, and Z. Well, you're going to have to, be that person. Look at your subconscious mind in another perspective. Start looking at things differently. You can start by being more positive, because when you're negative, it's self-defeating. So it's not going to help you at all. So there's a creative mind and a habitual mind. The creative mind they're just here meshing. You can have all the creative you want, but if you don't change the habitual mind, which carries the paradigms, you're not going to be creative. So in order for you to be creative, you have to look through things in a different lens. So if you look through things in a different lens, you can create new perspectives. And if you do that, then that's great, because now you can change to the person that you want to be. First thing I would do, and this is from another office, but I would think of something and I would feel like I had it already. So if you have a goal or anything, write it down and think it already happened. Have that perspective that it's already done for you. The universe did that for you. Feel as if it's been accomplished already. Live in the moment of that. Imagine it in your head, how it's going to be in precise metric, whatever it is. That will help you change your paradigm to think more positively and knowing that it's going to be done. And I'm using that emotional power of feelings. It's going to be one of the things that's going to help you. So, Excuses Begone by Wayne Dyer is a pretty good book. Also, Neville Goddard's books are pretty good. Just giving you both tactics on both ends. So what he's saying here is that your two minds, the hell to endure hereafter, of which theologians tell is the worse than the hell we make for ourselves in the world. By habitually fashioning ourselves a character in the wrong way, we are spinning our own fates, good or evil. So, just basically says there's two minds, and you want to be in the creative mind mostly, because that's going to be your change, where you change and you get to where you want to be. Because you have a lot of ideas, but they got to hit the subconscious mind, or it ain't going nowhere. How do you do that? Write your goals down. Affirmations, positive, everything positive, nothing negative, because negative are self-defeating. What are you saying here? Again, take a new, fresh perspective on things. Your new outlook, of how you see things in general. Metric it, program it, see how you're going to get there and what you're going to do to be there. Eventually, those will become your new paradigm, and you'll start thinking that way. I did that. Pretty long. It took me a while, but I did it, and I understand pretty much. You have to change within before you can see the change outside. So that's one of the things I wanted to tell you. So in order for you to change and be creative, you have to change the subconscious mind, which is the habitual mind. How would one do that? Consistently be positive, or be as what you say you're going to be, and live in that presence of that you already accomplished, and you will be that new person. You want to be a better person, better drawer, better speaker, better whatever. Do that, and you will create the new identity that you have. Which, because you can have $1 million, but you're going to lose it all if you don't change your perspective. You have to change your perspective of the person that you want to be. So whatever it is, the amount of money you want to make, whatever goal you want to be, a teacher, nurse, whatever, you have to live as if you're there already so that you can meet reality and time and everything together in the middle. So through manifestation, through the universe will put you in situations to get there, but you have to do your part. So it's like a 50-50 thing. So that's one of the things I want to talk about. Change your perspective. And I think, the way to do it is the way I showed you. If you have any questions, get back to me. Have a good night.